Hey up, it's Paul from Denby Honey. How are we all doing, guys? Today we're going to put some new queens in, the nukes that I split earlier on. I'll mix around with this video and try and get it all in sort of order so you can see me doing the whole process. We got these two from Black Mountain Honey, Buckfast queens. Here's one in my pocket, look. There they are, look. I don't know if you can see the queen in there. She's got a white dot on her. I've got two in my pocket there. So we're going to go over to the apiary near the house and we're going to put them in, and hopefully you can see me doing it. Now there's a bit of controversy about these, you buying queens in and stuff like that, but I don't want to get involved in any of that. It suits me. I'm quite happy with doing it, and I've had some great results beforehand. So yeah, so I've got two from Black Mountain Honey in my pocket, and I've got another two from BS Honeybees the next week, and then I've got another two the following week from BS Honeybees, all going to go into splits. And let's go over there now and get them in as soon as you can. The best advice is as soon as you get them through the post, get them into your nukes as soon as you can. Right, let's crack on. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this brood, man. Oh, it's going to explode, this is, you know. It's going to explode. Yeah, we're going to split this one. I'm going to split this one, and this will have a new queen. Here's the queen there, here's Abigail. Oh, she's there, look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to catch her, if I can, for a bit, and then we know we can have a play around and we'll be safe. So I'm going to put her in here, look. If she ain't buggered off, here she is. Let's get her in here. Here she is, look. So I've got her in my queen cage, just so I know that she's safe out of the way and I can't damage her, okay? And I'm going to leave her down here out the sunshine. And what I'm going to do, we're going to take a split out of this now, because I want to have a look how much brood it is. Put that one in, this one. Make sure there's no, look at that. This will be perfect for when my queens come next week. Okay, that one, like that. Leave that one in. Two, like that. Is it, bro? Yeah, some eggs in there as well. And there, like that. We'll have a look. Take one with all stages as well, so we'll take that one as well, I think. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to take, that's that, I'm going to take one of these with a bit of food on. They have got some in here with a bit of food on. That's it, wet super. And that's got pollen on as well. And drop that in like that. Like that. Look. And we're going to get two new frames as well. And drop them in either side like this. Okay. And then I'm going to shake some bees in there. Just a few. I know can't. A few bees. Hopefully we get a few nurse bees like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do then is going to put a couple of new frames in here. Let's put the lid on them now. They can't go anywhere yet. I'm going to put the lid on them. They can't go anywhere. Right. And then we're going to put some new fresh frames in here. So it gives them something to draw out. And what I'll do is stagger them a bit. I'll put them there, look. Them there, that one there. Like so. I'll put another one here. I'll have another one there. So basically you're just giving them something to do. Like that. And we'll smoke them. Don't forget to drop the queen in. Queenie, look. There she is. I don't know if you can see her. There she is. I'm going to drop her back in. There we are. Let's get the camera. See if you can see me do it. This is, look. There she goes. Going down, that's it, it's had enough. It's going down out of the way. Right, let's get that top closed up. Right, so there's my first split. So righto then, here we go. What we're going to do, we'll move the camera nearer when we start it. I'm just going to explain the process to you at the moment. So last week, 8 days ago actually, we took a split from our hive. We took 3 frames with brood and food, and we put them into a nuke. And we moved the nuke to here, okay? So yesterday, I went into that nuke, 8 days after actually, and took all, what they'll do, they'll try and make emergency queen cells. So we took all them down. So now they're hopelessly queenless. That means that they're in a state now where they've got no eggs or anything that's good enough to make any more queens. So they're desperate now for a queen. And what we're going to do, we're going to introduce one of our queens into there. I'll show you it again. I've got 2 in my pocket, so they'll go in no particular order, both Buckfast from Black Mountain Honey. So what we're going to do, we're going to introduce them into the hive, and because they're hopelessly queenless, they're desperate for a queen. So it makes the acceptance rate a lot easier, okay? So what I'll do, I'll move the camera now and I'll show you. We're not going to use any smoke, and I'm going to do it as quickly and as calmly as possible, not to stress them out, and we'll just drop the queen in. Once she's been dropped in, we're going to put it all back together, and then we'll leave it in there for 2 days, 48 hours. Then we go back, and on the side of the cage there's a tab. You break the tab off, there's 2 actually, you break the 2 tabs off, and there's fondant in the end. And the idea is the bees will eat their way in, and a real slow introduction to meet the queen. And hopefully, fingers crossed, she gets accepted, and then you can start off your new colony with your new queen. But I will say one thing, word of warning, this method is no silver bullet. Sometimes they don't accept the queen. They just won't have it. And I had it last year where they accepted her for a couple of weeks, let her started laying eggs, and then they killed her and raised their own. And actually I've got that queen now, and she's doing really well. So we'll crack on. I'll move the camera nearer and you can see me doing it. I'm not going to hang about because I don't want to stress the bees. Right, all I'm going to do is gently undo this, just nice and steady. It's great, this is, if you've never seen it before. I'm going to lift the crown board off, and I'm going to drop the queen in. So what I'll do, just take this off now for now, look, put that there for a moment. No particular order, she's going in. So look, let's see what they do with that when they smell her they'll be like that. Ooh. If they're really aggressive towards you, you know they're not quite ready to accept a queen, but look, they don't seem to be that bothered. So we'll drop the queen in, right in the middle, where we know there's some brood. Just there, like that. That's it. That's all you do. Just simple as that. Then we close the hive up. Just push it down a little bit more. So all the pheromones then. And that's it. What I will do is come back tonight and put some more syrup in there. Okay. And basically, that's it. We'll turn the camera around and we're going to do the second one. This one hasn't got a queen excluder on it, so I've brought one over. Crack that off, and then we're going to put this queen in here as well. Let's drop her in. Let's see what happens. There's the other one, look. Can you see her? I'm going to drop her in like this. I know where the frames of brood are. Just going to drop it in. Just like that. And that's it. I've got a queen excluder on the top here. Put that on. Nice and calmly. And we'll also come back and feed these tonight as well. Give these a little drop more. So what I'll do, I'll leave the straps off until later. I have got a brick somewhere. Just put a brick on. Just so it don't fly off if it's windy. I don't think it will be, but like that. Job done. So it's not too difficult once you've done it a few times. And then we just, like I said, so we took the split 8 days ago. We went in yesterday on the 8th day actually. This is 9 days to be fair. Took all the emergency cells down because they're trying to make a new queen. Made them hopelessly queenless. I've come back today. I like to give them 24 hours then when you've knocked everything down the second time. And then open the hive up, dropped her in on the side like that. I've left, what happens, you usually get they call them attendants, so they have some bees in the cage with the queen and they look after a feeder and what have you, and cleaner. Now you can take them out, but I've got a bee buzzing around my head, so if I start running away, you know why. Anyway, it should be all right. So yeah, so you can take them out, but it's a bit tricky, but I'll never bother. I have done before, and to be honest with you, I don't know if it makes any difference or not. So we've put them in, and then what'll happen then, I'll leave them in for 48 hours. I'll go back in 48 hours, I'll check all the frames again, just to make sure there isn't any emergency cells, because if there is, they'll kill her straight away whenever she gets out of the cage. There won't be though, there normally isn't. And then what I do, there's 2 tabs on the cage. I pop the tabs off, and then the bees from the outside eat the there's like a hard fondant in the end of the cage. So they eat the way in, and that's a slow introduction then. And then the queen can get out, and away you go. She starts laying eggs. Simple as that, guys. Nothing to worry too much about. It's no silver bullet, this YouTube video. They can always kill the queen or supersede her, so you know you are taking a bit of a risk. Anyway, thanks for watching. Only a quick video, I just thought I'd show it you. We'll catch you next one. Please like and subscribe. On a plus note, I'm going to Heathrow now. My daughter's coming home. She's been travelling around the world, and she's coming home now, and I'll probably do a video of that and you'll see me crying. So I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching.